it's Rachel here again. I have made several attempts to do this video and it keeps turning off. So anyway, I don't know if I accidentally pushed the button. Oh, what's going on? Anyway, I hope you can see me. Now, I don't know, I expect most of you watching this video probably have seen the leaked videos from the 2018 Regional Convention. And the one that people are talking about is the one at the very end of the program, which shows Jesus riding in on his white horse, followed by an army of angels, or supposedly the 144,000, ready to take aim at all of the bad worldly people that are surrounding the Jehovah's Witnesses in the middle of a field. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, I've already done some screenshots, so I'll just show you. Okay, hopefully without this turning off. Okay, so if you can see this, oh man, it's all got all those lines. I'm very low tech. So if you can see this, there's Jesus at the front there on the white horse with the sun behind him and all the angelic army. He's getting a bit closer, and here he is taking aim, you know, with white horse and sun behind him. Now just look at him there, that headdress he's got on, and he's holding the bow and arrow. And look at what these depictions of the Greek god Apollo look like. Here he is riding in on a chariot with white horses, sun behind his head. Here we are, another depiction, white horse and the sun behind his head. Look at this one, and this one is the first one I found. So this is the Greek or Roman god Apollo with the sun behind his head, and apparently he was known as the god of light and the god of archery, just one of his many things that he was god over apparently. But see, his headband is kind of fairly similar to the one that we saw in the video. Where is it? Yeah, same kind of thing. I'm only really talking about this because I was watching a video by Robert Skinner, who does Christian Comedy Channel, and he had noticed that in this video shown at the convention, I'm just trying to sit my camera up, so I know this is really pathetic. Stay. He wondered why they depicted Jesus coming with a bow and arrow, because they already have shown him arriving with a bow and arrow. In 1914, they say that the rider of the white horse from Revelation chapter 6 is Jesus Christ, and the rider of that horse had a crown and a bow and arrow. So witnesses believe that's already happened. And then in the future, they see Jesus as arriving with a sword, and in fact, Revelation says there's a sword sticking out of his mouth. Of course, this is all symbolic. So Robert was wondering, and he was questioning Jehovah's Witnesses at their carts as to why the video portrayed Jesus as coming with a bow and arrow rather than with a sword in this video. And I thought that was quite a good point to make. If you remember the Revelation, its grand climax bulk, it's got some pictures in there, and I'll just show you those. Rather than fiddling with the camera, I'll just hold this up and hope you see it. You can see, have a good laugh at my Revelation book because it's fairly well marked, and then I stuck the little, you know, back in 2006 or whenever it was, they had a list of changes. They wanted you to cut them out. They printed, you could print them up and cut them out and then glue them over the appropriate spot in your book. But I left them as little flaps because I was already suspicious and I wanted to be able to see in the future what the old understanding was. So I left them like flaps. Anyway, here is the picture, and I hope you can see it, of Jesus coming with the bow and arrow, and that was supposed to be in 1914. And then here he is supposed to be coming in the future with a sword. So yes, I do wonder why they didn't depict Jesus in the video at the convention as coming with a sword. It's very interesting. Many Bible commentators believe that that first rider of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, the one riding the white horse, is like the false prophet or Antichrist. And it's quite interesting when you think that this Apollo, because the Revelation talks about Apollyon and Abaddon, and the witnesses say that that's Jesus. But Apollo was seen as the god of light, and when you think about it, what does Lucifer mean? Satan was known as a god of light, wasn't he? You know, his ministers, you know, an angel of light. Yeah, Satan, an angel of light. So it makes you wonder, question, you know, perhaps witnesses should be questioning the identity of the rider of that first horse in Revelation chapter 6. If you are a witness watching, what do you think about this? It's quite interesting, isn't it? There's often more than one explanation for things. So anyway, I'll leave it there and let you think about it. Bye.